Scorpio, welcome to your January 2025 tarot reading. I'm Kate, I'm a tarot intuitive, and these are the collective messages for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you have a Scorpio partner, tune in. These messages may resonate for you as well. The first cards that I want to talk about are actually affirmations for you, things or phrases that might be good for you to repeat to yourself throughout the month as gentle reminders. The first one is, I express gratitude and joy. I express gratitude and joy. Give thanks. Cultivating a life of gratitude helps us live more intentionally in the present moment and appreciate day-to-day life. Expressing that gratitude creates space to be a more content and joyful human. So the more positivity, the more graciousness and gratefulness I'm hearing that you're putting out there, the more joy you're going to be bringing in, the more happiness you're going to be bringing in. I feel a lot of racing thoughts for people. I feel anxiety. I feel some frustrations coming in. So focus on the good, and the good gets better. That's part of what I'm hearing. And then you also have, I put my best self forward. I put my best self forward. And if say you have a cup, right? And you fill it with water and you only fill it halfway and you go to pour it into another cup, you're only getting a half cup, right? It doesn't matter that that other person's looking for a full cup. If you only have a half a cup to give, that's all they're going to be getting. And as long as you don't want to give all of yourself, you know what I mean? Like, you're putting your best self forward, but you got to say something for yourself. I don't know if that metaphor or if that imagery is going to make any type of sense to you, Scorpio, so bear with me. But you can't push yourself beyond what you're capable of doing. You can't get 3/4 of a cup or a full cup if you've only got half to give. So you have the power to do incredible things, so why not take advantage of that? All of your preparation is paying off, and it's time you step into your greatness. Don't be afraid to show the wonderful things you have to offer. And I feel like this is partially talking about what society has implanted in your brain, like the way you need to be showing up, or how hard you need to be working, or how hard you need to be pushing yourself, or maybe it's like parental expectations, right? If you're watching this, you're an adult, I would hope. So it's not about them anymore. It's about you and you presenting yourself to the world in the way that's most authentic for you and your life. The overarching energy for the tarot that you might be experiencing is the Star card and Judgment. Star is Aquarius energy, so there could be an Aquarius in your life that's really significant and prominent in the month of January, but doesn't necessarily have to be. I feel like you're going to be getting a strong pull towards something. You're going to want to make some type of judgment call, and it feels like the timing of this is going to be very important. Divine timing. It's like you were thinking of something and then, or someone, and then they message you. You were envisioning a scenario happening, and then stuff starts to play out exactly in that way. Or maybe you had a dream about it and then it starts coming true. There's something very magical, very divine about the month of January for you, but you might be making some type of judgment call, some type of big decision that has long-term effects. These are both major arcana, so I do feel like there is some type of a big call home. Some of you could be purchasing a new home. Some of you could be purchasing a business, or making some type of investment in yourself. You could be linking up or deciding to enter into a relationship with somebody that you feel really magnetized towards, and they came into your life at the perfect time, or something about the way that you met them, or the way you found out about a job opportunity or a situation just feels so magical. So I feel like those are going to be prominent things or prominent energy for you in January. Now, potential challenge. You have the Ten of Wands, Two of Swords, King of Pentacles. I feel that some of you are reaching burnout with your job, or possibly with some type of relationship, whether it's with a family member or a partner. You have the King of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you, I'm hearing Watch what you spend. Be careful of your spending. Make sure that your bills are all paid first. You have some money set to the side in savings. And then if you have extra, go ahead and make those fun purchases, or extra purchases, have extra expenses, whatever. I don't know. The King of Pentacles in reverse is just making me feel like there's something with finances that you just are going to want to pay attention to. And I feel like maybe this is going back and forth about an investment decision of whether you want to do it or whether you don't want to do it. Scorpio, you're way more intuitive than you're giving yourself credit for, especially because you have that Star card coming out. Follow your intuition. If something feels off or something feels a little bit shady, tune into that. But if things feel like they're flowing, that the timing is right, that it's flowing like a song, like a melody playing out, then go ahead and dance to the beat of your own drum. That's part of what I'm hearing. Dance to the beat of your own drum. And that's also why we're seeing the I Put My Best Self Forward card come out, because you're doing things your way now. But yeah, there could be some type of important decision. I do feel like it's a challenge, though. I already said with that Judgment card, you could be making a judgment call. Two of Swords is back and forth, not able to make a firm decision. And maybe if I just ignore the problem, it'll go away. But let me tell you, the problem doesn't go away. Don't ignore your responsibilities, because they're going to keep piling up, and that can lead to overwhelm and burnout. And don't be afraid to ask for help. If there's some type of little burden or responsibility that you can pass off, it's not really yours to carry anymore, then do that. And it'll be for your mental emotional health. It'll really benefit you. And the last card I want to talk about is Manifestation from the Oracle of the Fairies. And this says, be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Write it down on paper. Manifestation step 1. So maybe do some intention setting. If you haven't set any New Year's goals or resolutions, you might feel called to do that, or you might want to wait until springtime. It's totally up to you, but maybe just write down some ideas of how it is that you want to feel. I'd be focused less on like the material things or a set amount of money, but how do you want to feel? Because the money portion doesn't really matter if you're not feeling a certain way, right? So the money does not equal happiness. So focus on the emotions that you want to be bringing in this year. I hope that this resonated for you. If it did, please hit the like button and follow me for more videos like this. And you can book your personal reading on my website, Crystallize.